channel. I'm Rin. This channel is a Flosstube. It's all about stitching. Today is September 6th of 2022. I'm a little late this month. Kind of had a lot going on this weekend. So I was going to talk about this in a minute, but hey, look, yes, I got engaged this weekend. If you follow me on other social media, you probably already know that. But for those of you who just follow me here on YouTube, yay, glad to share that news with you. So stay tuned for updates on that, I guess. I don't really have any other information, but it's exciting. Okay, so this is my 11th floss tube. I often forget to say that, which means I've gotten to the double digits last time and I completely forgot, because I swear, even if I put it on my list, I don't always look at it and remember to talk about it. Okay, so quick run through the announcements. Part 5 of the Kingdom Hearts SAL is out. Put a little picture of that. Crown of Guilt, I think, is the Keyblade this month. I can't always keep up with it. There's a lot of them. But I think it turned out really nice. I'll talk more about my progress that I've made working on stitching that later. Okay, video game patterns. I had the usual Chrono Cross patterns come out. Had the portraits and then the menu art, and that is actually all of the playable characters. All of their patterns are out and available on my Ko-Fi. There will be some more Chrono Cross patterns coming out, just not ones of the characters. Also, released my Super Princess Peach pattern. It's not a really well-known video game. It was on, I want to say Game Boy Advance. And it was a little platformer and you played as Peach and you had a little umbrella. It was really cute. It was actually a pretty easy platformer, which is good for me because I'm not very good at those. Which I wish I'd never, I got rid of my copy of it at some point and it's incredibly hard to find now. So I'm a little sad, but oh well. Okay. So I talked about engagement. I got to 200 subscribers. Yay. Thank you for my new subscribers for hitting the button and joining me here for all of my videos. Also, I wanted to thank everyone. 2 videos ago, I talked about some issues I was having with related to the Pride Month stuff, and I forgot to talk about that last time, but everybody was super supportive and just really great, and I want to thank everybody for all their kind words and everything. But yeah, I forget to talk about stuff, and the people that I watch your videos, like, I'm watching them, I probably forget to comment. I've been really focused on stitching this month, and I'll talk about that in a minute because I had a lot of stuff I was trying to get done. So I would watch the videos, but I'm just stitching and I watch it on my TV, so, you know, and then I don't remember to go back and comment. But you're all great. Love you. If I regularly watch your videos, I'm sure I'm watching it. I've been busy this month. Okay, quick pop culture highlight. I watched The Black Phone with Ethan Hawke, and that is a really good movie. I think it's only available, the only streaming service it's on is Peacock, the premium version. But if you like sort of intense horror movies, and I think it's set in the late 70s, early 80s, I can't remember exactly, so it's got that retro vibe to it. Really good. It is about, it like involves children. So if that really upsets you, then you might not want to watch it, but it's not particularly like really gory or anything. I'm also starting to read all the Stephen King books, and yes, I do mean all of them. I have most of them, and I've read a lot of them, not all of them, and I want to actually try to read them all. I don't have a set time frame for this because I know it's going to take a while. I had a friend on Facebook, and I think it took her like 3 years. Like, that sounds about right. So we'll see. I finished Carrie already. That one goes pretty quick. I'm doing them in publication order, at least for now. We'll see. And I'm reading Salem's Lot, so that'll take a little bit longer. Okay, so announcements and all sorts of stuff is going on with me. And let's get to the stitching. Yeah, the really exciting part. Okay, so I had a couple whips this month. Some fun stuff. Pretty much most of the usual stuff. I did have one new start, but I did another color kid. You can see I did Red Butler over there. So it is starting to fill in. I've got 2 more color kids to go, and then there's a bunch of other stuff around it, lettering and a border and everything. But another one down. So huzzah! Huzzah! All right, so there's that. All right, so I did 332 stitches on that. The pattern is by Play-Doh Squirrel, and it's on a 14 count Ada Sunset by Charles Craft. But that one's coming along. Okay, I'm making good progress on cryptids. It's a pattern by the Witchy Stitcher. It was a stitch along a while back, and I didn't quite get it finished. It's on a 32 count vintage country mocha linen, and I did 1,824 stitches to finish the Kraken and the Flatwoods Monster. A lot, like, this is just, I swear, I was like, okay, most of this is 310, most of it. So you can see I've just got the spot up there for 2 more monsters, well, cryptids or whatever, but yeah, it's getting there. It's getting really close. I actually just ordered my fabric to do the supernatural one because I'm going to start that one after this one's done. It's part of my Spooky Mayhem stitching, which is coming back in October. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, other one I worked on my Sailor Starlights pattern. This is my pattern, and it's on 18 count fabric from Easy Stitch for Fun on Etsy, and I did 1,229 stitches to finish up Sailor Starfighter. I believe that's one. But fabulous. So cute. I was a little, like, I'm always like nervous when I'm stitching them. Like, is it gonna look okay when it's done? Is it gonna look good? And then I'm usually pretty happy when it gets done. So I've got 2 more of them to go up here. Not quite sure when I'll get to another one, but hopefully soon. But we shall see. I have more. I swear I keep starting stuff. I think I would like learn, but no. Okay, so this one I volunteered to do a test stitch. This is a pattern by J. Marie. I'm doing it on a 32 count Lugana. It's dyed by Jody from the Seal City Stitchers, and I did 1,206 stitches. So I don't have a picture to put up to show you what the final thing is going to look like because I just have the pattern, but basically it's Home Sweet Home, and it's the house from Nightmare on Elm Street. So you're going to see the house here, and then it says Home Sweet Home under it, and then it has this pattern of little moons and stars above and below. So I think that is going to be really, really fun. It's a lot of, this isn't white, I think it's 3685, so it's like the winter white. But yeah, I'm having, oh wait, no, I have it upside down. There we go. That's the correct way. There, yes, there's the like stoop and stuff. Yeah, there. Yes, there. All right. And it's just like a rectangle that I got. Wasn't really paying attention. I guess the best that I could have been. But that one's coming along, and we'll see if I have some time to work on it this month. I'm not sure if I will. Hopefully, I can sneak in at least a little bit of work on it because I've got quite a bit of stuff I want to get done this month too. Don't I always? Every month. Okay, let's move along to finishes. Yeah. Okay, of course I have another Chrono Cross portrait. This is Leia on a 16 count natural Ada, 3,566 stitches, and she's just adorable with her blonde hair and her little green eyes. So cute. So I'm going to be taking a bit of a hiatus from doing these every month for the rest of the year because I'm sort of going to just aim to get 9 done a year, and then I'll be done in just 4 more years. Anyway, but she's cute and I like how she turned out. And I think it's good. And eventually I will finish them all. Someday. The big one. So I did finish Autumn's Calling this month like I was trying to get done. I did 5,833 stitches. I did a lot of stitches this month. Like, so I've been busy. And this is a pattern by Susan Bates. I got it out of Cross Stitcher magazine, and it's on a 14 count Aida. Ta-da! And not only is it finished, it is fully finished. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? The back stitching on it is so perfect. So what I did to finish is I took a little canvas board, and I just stapled onto the back, put a hanger on here. Done and done, ready to go. And it's actually been up on the wall since September 1st. I was so excited because now I have finished 3 out of the 4 of these seasonal patterns by her. I've got one more to go. I've got the spring one to go, and I'm hoping to start that this winter so I can have it ready, and then I will have all 4 and I can just switch them out for the seasons. So yay. But I think it's really cute. The little apples and stuff, the little house. Oh, it's just a precious thing. I just love it. I love how it turned out. So when I finish the 4th one, I will bring them all in here and show them all off together so you can kind of see the whole set of them. So that's what I'm working on this month. Although the biggest chunk of stitches I did was on the Kingdom Hearts pattern. So let's talk about my plans, like what I had planned for this month. Finish Autumn's Calling, which you can see I did. I wanted to finish parts 7 and 8 of Keyblades, which I did finish. Whew. I did 9,550 stitches on that this month. When I tell you I was busy stitching, I did over like 23,000 stitches this month. I was busy. But I did get those sections finished, and I've actually started a little bit on the next one, so I'm good getting there. Test stitch my Leia portrait. You can see I got that done. I finished 2 more cryptids. I stitched another color kid, and I finished the Sailor Starlight, the one character on the one again. So I got all that stuff done. So what am I trying to get done this month? All right, plans for September. I want to finish Autumn and Stars Hollow. It's a pretty big one, but I'm hoping I can manage it. Finish parts 9 and 10 of Keyblades. That will be a little more doable. Those are not as big. I do want to at least make a start on part 11 because I'm hoping to not really have to work on that in October, so I can really focus on my spooky projects. Finish the last 2 cryptids. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get that done. The Dark Queen of the Earth started. I want to finish part 1. I've already got, I think, about 60% through with that, so I'm doing pretty good. I want to stitch another color kid, and I want to stitch another seasonal Bulbasaur. I haven't done that in a little while, so I'm excited to fit one of those in. I was going to work on my Sailor Scout pattern, but I think that's going to have to go on the back burner for a little bit because I just don't know if I'm going to have time. If I do have time, I might try to fit that in, but with trying to finish Autumn and Stars Hollow, trying to do so much on the Keyblades, yeah, I don't know if I'll have time. And I've been very distracted, and it's all Michelle, the Giddy Stitcher's fault. She had a video about a program. Well, it's an online thing, so I don't know if that counts as a program, but it's an app and it's a website where you can basically make a database and do projects, and it has this whole setup. And I have been inputting patterns, and you can attach PDFs to it, you can attach pictures, you can set up like what fields you want to have, so you can put like the name, and you can put keywords on it, and put the designer on there, and whatever else you want to keep track of. And I'm just realizing I have a lot of patterns. So many. so many. So yeah, And I get kind of really focused on things. So I've been having a hard time focusing on other stuff because my brain really wants to focus on that. And it's like, you do realize this is a very big project. It's going to take a long time. My brain's like, we can do it all right now, right? It's like, no, I need to do other stuff. No. You need to do this. It's like, you're not helpful. You're not helpful. Why are you not helpful? Oh, well. So that's what I've been working on. Those are my plans for September. I'm excited, and I'm trying to get a lot of things like wrapped up because, as I said, I'm bringing back Spooky Mayhem stitching in October. So I'm going to do 13 projects, combination of whips and new starts, and so that'll be fun. So you'll see some of the ones I worked on back in May, and then I've got some new ones queued up and ready to go, and I'm excited about that. So I'm trying to make sure I button everything else up that I need to do before I get to October. But other than that, I think that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope I will see you back here next time. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Bye.